Met where the road forgot its name, in valleys stitched with thorns, where ash falls like black snow on the bones of broken kings that were never granted their wings. She carried a lantern fed by grief, flame as thin as a dying prayer. He bore a blade that drank the dark its edge, a haunting whisper with a sharpness made to save her. Neither sought the other, the world that carved them separate, taught their mouths the taste of iron and their feet the language of exile, of never-ending trial. In twilight shroud their hearts were carved in bone, two wayward souls no longer roam in echoes. Through haunted nights and shattered crowns, they stand where blind kings died in vain. With convictions ardent fire they seize their reign. Trees whisper curses, roots clutching their ankles like the drowned. They walked alone, yet always in the same direction, bound by undeniable connection. She crossed a river of torrent shadows, current of violent echo of her past. He climbed a mountain swathed in ice, where wind ferociously howled his failures, neither succumbing to their would-be jailer. In twilight shroud their hearts were carved in bone, two wayward souls no longer roam in echoes. Through haunted nights and shattered crowns, they stand where blind kings died in vain. With convictions ardent fire they seize their reign. They did not fall in love like summer rain, soft, forgiving, and unaware. They grew together like iron in a forge, hammered red beneath merciless life. As silence fell over their battlefield, vindication began to chant the ones. In twilight shroud their hearts were carved in bone, two wayward souls no longer roam in echoes. Through haunted nights and shattered crowns, they stand where blind kings died in vain. With convictions ardent fire they seize their reign. When finally her lantern gave out, his blade caught its dying spark. When his strength bled into the stones, her trembling hands bound the wound. In twilight shroud their hearts were carved in bone, two wayward souls no longer roam in echoes. Through haunted nights and shattered crowns, they stand where blind kings died in vain. With the reach, the ruined gate, where the world had split itself in two, no longer were they strangers, but two lives carried by the same unyielding will. Two hearts that entropy could not still. Behind them lay a trail each one chanting, "This is why." Before them a kingdom of night unbroken, with fate embraced they rise as one, unleashing a hollowed flame, fearlessly marching forward. And for the first time, the darkness trails.